I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, Michael, we talked all about how crazy it was when Kane joined the Authority. And when the Big Red Monster went after Daniel Bryan like that. It was awful. Let's face it, Team Hell No is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. When Kane did that, he put a stake right through the heart of all Team Hell No fans. That's just plain and simple truth. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Sheamus is on the attack. Well, I have to admit, when Kane became the director of operations, I was shocked. I just didn't think that it was going to happen. These guys hugged it out. Team Hell No. But when the Big Red Monster became the director of operations, we saw a new type of evil from Kane. A new form of annihilation.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
You know, when you weigh 300 pounds, everything is magnified. And for Kane getting dropped there, it would be like falling off a second-story building.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And a big boot with authority. Going for the cover.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one bro kick away from victory. Wow, that was a massive German suplex. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus and King. We've seen firsthand the fight that is in this WWE superstar. Sheamus' smash mouth style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today, and everyone knows the bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight, and he'll mix it up with anybody he feels deserves to get their clock clean. The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight, either if someone wants to test it. Sheamus is always ready for combat.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
You know, pay-per-view is another place where Sheamus has left his mark. To add to the Celtic Warriors' impressive list of achievements, one that I certainly could appreciate was when Sheamus became the 2010 King of the Ring winner.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Uh-oh.
The head has taken tremendous punishment here tonight.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Hey, that's it. He's done.
Cover here. Jerry, you brought up Sheamus' 2010 coronation after becoming King of the Ring, and it was another instance where the Celtic Warrior displayed his intensity, desire, and ferocity. Well, no one ever said Sheamus was shy about making it known he intended to assault the WWE record books.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think Sheamus has ever been shy about anything in his life, especially when it involves his WWE career. Sheamus dominated the 2010 King of the Ring and even enjoyed a bye on his way to the finals. And like any great warrior, Sheamus has amassed quite the trophy collection.
One, two.
What a punch!
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. What impact on that slam.
The strategy for a superstar that's going up against Sheamus has to be not getting hit with his power moves. I mean, the Celtic Warrior has so many that can just knock you right into the middle of next week. But I think the most brutal is the bro kick. If Sheamus connects with that, it's over. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
What a tremendous victory. We may be looking at the match of the year. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Big win here to start the show.
Kane has to be disappointed after that performance. I know.
Hey bro, put in the comments what match you want to see next out of all of these. Got couple minutes before I pick one. I guess you don't want to pick.
Oh no! Look out!
think it's safe to say, King, that he's not at 100% after that brutal assault before the match started.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
Oh, Jack Swagger may have found it. Slingshot body splash.
Ooh, that's devastating.
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, we are seeing exactly what Daniel Bryan is made of. Daniel Bryan has had some special moments here in WWE. SummerSlam 2013, when he became WWE Champion, it must be bittersweet for him. It didn't last long, but in winning the championship, Daniel got further than most people in this business can ever dream about.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Making a statement here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Daniel seems to think he has this match won already.
Daniel Bryan taking it upon himself here to pander to all of these fans in the Yes Movement. Michael,
Daniel Bryan wrestled one of the greatest matches of his life at 2013 SummerSlam. Bryan entered an elite group when he became WWE Champion. Of course, it's historic, but it's also historic how he became a former WWE Champion. Let's face it, history waits for no man.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Jack Swagger has found an answer here. Oh, he's in trouble now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. What a counter that was.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road to get here, Michael, but when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Oh my gosh, dumped right on the back of the head. Stay down, stay down.
He's hanging on for dear life.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent.
Watching everyone, kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE.
Here's the cup.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. Oh, what a spectacular match. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner. He is a real American, Jack Swagger.
And there's your...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Clearly this guy doesn't appeal to the WWE Universe in the least bit.
They don't.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. This could be big.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse. There are a lot of performers who have had a greater number of pay-per-view appearances than Brock Lesnar, but not many who have had a greater impact. You know, right from his very first year with the company in 2002, when he took down WWE Hall of Famer The Rock at SummerSlam, the Beast has taken part in some of the all-time most memorable pay-per-views.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
There is nothing more destructive than the man-beast, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Now back to the ring. And to your point, King, of the epic pay-per-view events that Brock Lesnar has been a part of, I think it has been SummerSlam, starting with that encounter with The Rock in 2002, where the Beast has made his strongest mark. Victories over Triple H and CM Punk in 2012, 2013 have made SummerSlam look like Brock's personal playground.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
When you're as big and powerful as Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody's going to object to a little posturing.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. How we like to say, Brock Lesnar brings the pain. And boy, is he doing just that.
Those SummerSlam victories for Brock Lesnar over Triple H and CM Punk, two men that no one would have bet against at the time, made it clear that it doesn't matter who the authority or WWE Universe may be backing. Brock Lesnar is the only one in control of his own destiny.
Man, that's the truth. The Beast doesn't care what's good for business or whether he's popular with the fans. He's just out there to win.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Yes. Wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
What punishment? I mean, the back of the cranium is just being pummeled.
This guy is going to have a permanent headache. We know what this is.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Uh-oh. Lesnar has him up.
F5 connects. The F5 connects. We knew it was only a matter of time.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. I assure you, that hurts. going for the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Going for the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Shoulders down.
2.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Michael, we're here watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Wait a minute. Lesnar setting it up again.
F5 connects, and that has to be it.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
And he escapes with a kick out. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me. And down he goes. The shoulders are down.
2.
Let's talk some history, King.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. And here's some highlights from the match. And here's just some. Let's take a look back at what.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 206 WWE. And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge. When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena? What do you think about John Cena?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
There's so many impressive things about John Cena, but maybe the most impressive gift he has is his mental toughness. I'm not sure I've ever seen Cena lose focus in a match. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
6.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
8. 9.
Back in the ring again. Good.
Keep it in the ring, guys.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF.
John Cena, physical strength knows no bounds, but this battle-tested warrior is also an expert in entering the mind of an opponent.
2.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
4. 5.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
7.
And Rollins Rollins with the reversal.
Now back to the ring.
Cole, you can hear it in the crowd's reaction. Seth Rollins will find a way to win the match. His physical skills, striking ability, counter moves, and aerial assaults make him one of the most serious threats to any championship reign.
Looking to shut down the airways here.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot. Oh, my! Timber! And he falls hard.
He's setting it up. This could end it in a hurry. Here we go. John Cena giving him a serious attitude adjustment. Say goodnight.
Oh, that attitude adjustment was impressive. Way to go, John.
When the music hits and you see Seth Rollins make his way through the crowd, all those in attendance stop what they're doing and follow his path to the ring. The fans and the superstars know that no matter where Seth Rollins' match is on the card, he's going to steal the show.
Well, you're absolutely right, Cole. Seth Rollins doesn't care when he's locking up with an opponent. He knows, the fans know, and the locker room knows that when that bell rings, it's on. And Rollins is in attack mode.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to...
John Cena makes the cover. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Rollins is always aware of his surroundings.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Makes the cover. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's go to the highlights here. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look at some of the big...
Here's your winner, John Cena!
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all.